What is up, guys? And I'm gonna be showing you how to make a Gorilla Tag Blender profile picture on PC. First of all, what you're gonna do is you're gonna download the first two links in the description. One is Blender, and the second one is the Gorilla Tag rig. Once those are done installing, you're gonna open up the Gorilla Tag rig. Or if you opened up Blender, it's all fine. You're gonna click here, then you're gonna click the Gorilla Tag rig. Don't worry why mine says 4. Then you're gonna go to layout. Then you're gonna see this little layout thingy. Once you're on here, you're gonna click pose. Or if it says you have to like pop something else, pop this out, then click pose. And then click pose mode. To get all the tools, drag this out. Then you can start moving it around like this. But there's a slight problem. Both of the arms are moving, so just click this little X button to get rid of that. And I'm gonna speed this up. Oh, no, rotate. Get the hand and you can rotate it. Brings it up and down. The blue one needs to go side to side. White one needs to go left to right. I mean, left to right, for sure. And the green one needs to go up and down. So yeah, just around that. So you get the one. Bring it to the leaf. And then go back and no, put that there. I wouldn't recommend using scale because that makes it bigger and smaller. These are tools you won't be using in this video. Just move, rotate, and select box. And once you're done with posing it, you probably want your Gorilla Tag name tag. So when you're done posing, click object mode. Then click your Gorilla Tag name tag. Make sure it's like highlighted. Then click edit mode. Then go ahead and type it in. Now I'm not gonna put Prince Man, I'm gonna put Bob GT. Once you're done, you could just move it around however you want. But you're probably like, I want cosmetics. But before we put on cosmetics, we're gonna go to render real quick. And if you have a high-end PC, you could do cycles, but if you have a lower-end PC, then you could do EEVEE. And if you have like a really trash PC, then do Workbench, which looks awful. Yeah, Workbench looks awful. So yeah, yeah. And if you want to see what it looks like, click add and then click camera. Then click this then pop this out, click view, click camera to view. Then click this little camera. And you can see what it looks like. So yeah, and then you're gonna click render. Then you're gonna click render image, and that's what it looks like so far. If you're using whatever you're using. But you could do cycles. No, just put out whatever you want. Cycles is like really detailed. Click render image. If you have a lower end PC, it'll look like this because I have a lower end PC. So do EVV if you have like one of those budget PCs. But we're not gonna do the camera yet. So you could just delete the camera. Delete. There we go. Now that you're done, you can go back to the normal one that looks like this. And then if you want now that you want cosmetics, you could go to the link in the description and credits for Professional Wesley VRs because he's the one who actually taught me this. And once you're in the link in the description, you're gonna download the cosmetics that you want. Click import FBX. Then find the cosmetic that you want. For me, it's gonna be a Santa hat. Now that you have Santa hat, you're gonna just drag that up, drag that way, drag it down. Then you're just going to just rotate it however you want. And then once you're done with that, you're gonna click this little minus sign, gonna click new, gonna click base color, then you're gonna click image texture. It should be black. That's it's supposed to be. Then click open, and if you want it, you could click this to see it, to see your image textures. Go to the cosmetics textures in the link below, so you can get the cosmetics textures. Now as you have the cosmetics textures, you can just open it up. If you open up the wrong one, just redo it, and that image texture, and that should do the job. And then do the one that you need, which is Santa hat for this tutorial. And if you want to change the color, all you got to do is just click on the fur, click primary color, and then just move your primary color. For me, it's going to be green. And then once you're done with that, it should look something like this, whatever you got it as. And then you probably want some faces. So what you're going to do is you're going to click shading and make sure the fur is selected so you can see the Gorilla Tag shading fur. And then you're going to go to the faces in the link in the description, and then you're just going to drag in the face that you want. For me, it's going to be really shocked. Then you're going to go to color, drag it to face texture. And then make sure to put linear to close it. Once you have your face in, just do what you did last time. Put that face texture change. Then you should have your face right here. If it looks blurry, easy fix. All you gotta do, click linear to close this. That should remove the blur. You see how good that looks? No blurriness right there. Now what you're gonna do when you're all completely finished, you're gonna click render. Oh, and then go back to layout. Then click render, material, make sure fur is selected, primary color. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, forgot. Render. Wait, render and go to color management, exposure, turn that up to 0.5, and then looks like that. If you, just don't have it too bright or too dark. Then you're gonna click add. You're gonna add in, you could add in a light if you want, like the sun or something, you know. And how this works is that, like, wherever you have it facing, like, so the sun's right there, right? So, like, this is the sun right here. You could, like, you know, y'all, I think y'all get the point. You know, you could just, like, move it around and stuff, you know. Just get it to the right position. Yeah, right there should look good. And then, I'm gonna add camera. Click the camera. And then place the camera where you need it to be placed at. And then click camera again. Then you could just, oh, and also make sure you click camera to view, so you could use the camera correctly. And then once you're done with setting up your camera, click render image. Then you're gonna see your image. Click image, save as. If it says overwrite, just click overwrite, it's fine. And then you can close out of Blender. Or you can save it or delete it if you want. For me, I'm just gonna delete it because I don't need it. And then you're gonna go here and you're gonna search up Photopea, which Photopea right there. Don't ask for the spelling that I made. You're gonna click new project, Instagram, create, and then you're gonna click open, and you can open up a thing that you need. For me, it's gonna be this wavy background. Then you're gonna open in place, then get your rig. Then you're gonna click this little wand, and if it says confirm smart object must be reserialized, something like that, click just ignore it, and then you're just gonna like start getting this stuff off by clicking backspace to get the gray part off, like a green screen. And if it cuts your ear off, it's a bug in Photopea. And once you're done with that, you could add some text if you want, and click export as PNG, and then click save. And I hope this tutorial helped.